Nobody has the power to take two steps together. You can take only one step at a time. They say, think twice before you jump. I say, jump first and then think as much as you want. The real question is not whether life exists after death. The real question is whether you are alive before death. If you are a parent, open doors to unknown direction to the child so he can explore. Don't make him afraid of the unknown. Give him support. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. People are simply unique, incomparable. Whatever you feel, you become. It is your responsibility. Your whole idea about yourself is borrowed from those who have no idea of who they are themselves. Always remember to judge everything by your inner feeling of bliss. To avoid pain, they avoid pleasure. To avoid death, they avoid life. I live my life based on two principles. One, I live as if today was my last day on earth. Two, I live today as if I am going to live forever. Find ecstasy within yourself. It is not out there. It is in your innermost flowering. The one you are looking for is you. In love, the other is important. In lust, you are important. One just needs a little alertness to see and find out. Life is really a great cosmic laughter. A little foolishness enough to enjoy life, and a little wisdom to avoid the errors. That will do. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. Now is the only reality. All else is either memory or imagination. Life in itself has no meaning. Life is an opportunity to create meaning. The modern mind has lost all capacity to wonder. It has lost all capacity to look into the mysteries, into the miraculous, because of knowledge, because it thinks it knows. Accept yourself as you are, and that is the most difficult thing in the world, because it goes against your training, education, your culture. From the very beginning, you have been told how you should be. Nobody has ever told you that you are good as you are. Sex is a meeting of two bodies, the most superficial meeting. Love is the meeting of minds, deeper than sex, but yet not very deep. Prayer is the meeting of beings, but still two remain two. Meditation is the ultimate meeting. The two despair, only one remains. Don't try to be the first, otherwise you will be thrown. Don't be competitive. Don't try to prove your worth. There is no need. Remain useless and enjoy. Life is not a problem. To look at it as a problem is to take a wrong step. It is a mystery to be lived, loved, experienced. God is not found by praying on your knees. God is not found in the temples and churches. God is found in intense living, a life of depth and totality, and a death also of depth and totality. Live totally and die totally, and God is yours, and truth is yours. If you want to learn, go to a teacher. If you want to unlearn, go to a master. There is nothing wrong in being stupid, but to be stubborn and to insist that your stupidity is wisdom, that is problem. Darkness is a much deeper phenomena than light is. Light comes and goes, darkness remains. It never comes, it never goes. Pray like a lover, not like a beggar. Once you give up expectations, you have learned to live. Drop all fears and move into the world of love. This is the very shrine of God. This is the only shrine. Never ask anybody what is right and what is wrong. Life is an experiment to find out. There are two ways, and try to understand that these are the only ways. One way is to go out and prove that you are somebody. The other way is to go in and realize that you are nobody. I don't teach you positive thinking because positive thinking carries the negative in its wake. I teach you transcendence, neither positive nor negative. Be a watcher, witness both.